Hi there friends, and welcome to this special episode where I am going to go through all my knits. Yeah, my name is Minna, I'm from Helsinki, Finland. I live here with my 2 cats and I knit a lot. I make videos about my knitting and other crafts I do. I'm usually vlogging about my shenanigans, but this is a special episode where I'm going to go through all my knits that I found from my apartment. And the point of this is to see which to keep and which to frog and maybe which to gift, because there's a lot that I don't use. Yeah, let's begin. Okay. This is taking longer than I thought. I probably have to put this into few parts because I'm already now 3 hours in, and the phone was almost done with the battery, so very good that I went and checked it. Okay, yes, let's continue. This is Lettlopi, a sweater pattern by me or no pattern. I dyed the yarn. I haven't used it much, as you can see. It's all wrinkly. It's been on a closet. I'm not wearing this much. I like the colors. What I don't like is the neckline. It's too wide for a warm sweater like this, so I think I should either put in something or then frog this. I should have to think if the sweater is, I think these sleeves look, well, I don't know, are they small? These days I can't live with too small sleeves. I don't think they are small though. I think they are all right. And are the colors, and is the shirt something that I'll wear even if I fix the color? It is Lettlopi. There is decent amount of color, and I think there is no sticking. I mean, if I would want to frog this, I could get a decent amount of yarn. I'm going to try this on later and see what I think, but I am pretty certain I'm going to frog this, I think. Should I just decide now to frog it? I remember when I dyed this yarn and I just wanted to knit with it at once, and I remember enjoying it a lot, so the process was really nice back in the day, like 2 years ago, not 3 years ago. But it's not good if you're not wearing it. And these are beautiful greens. And yeah, I could definitely use this color for something else, or this yarn. Well, I'm going to try it on and then decide, but probably will frog it. I'll let you know. Oh boy, I remember you. This is a ravello number, I think 5. And by these numbers I mean the order I've knitted them. So I had knitted like, I think 3 or 4 before I knitted this. The colorful yarn here is something I dyed. I think it is some sort of sock yarn, and the gray yarn is something rather random, probably also sock yarn, but like thicker. This is a little bit too small. It's too short. And also the yarn, this gray one, is gathering cat hair, like crazy amounts of cat hair. And now that I think about it, I think this is somewhat felted actually. Not that I would want to save this gray yarn, but I think it's almost impossible also. Maybe the yarn in sleeves, it's still something I could save if I would want to, but this seems definitely felted. So yeah, I'm frogging this. I want to take this rust colored yarn to some kind of use, and with the rest of it, if this is felted as I think it is, I think I'm going to make something for the cats, like some kind of, I don't know, something for them to lay on. And I'll see what I can do with the sleeves. No, this is quite felted also. I don't know, I don't have feelings for this. I'll see. I'll take it if I can, and if I cannot, it's going to, I'll think of something for the cats. Maybe sew them together to make bigger pieces of something. But yeah, frog pile. This is sad. This is sad. Let's not think about it. This is rather new knit. I needed this about in New Year's this year, or I finished it I think in January, and it is almost like a dress, really oversized, random yarns. It's warm and soft and nice, designed to be worn at home, and yeah, it's really cozy and nice. And yeah, I'm keeping it. It would be terrible if I would want to not keep it. Even though if I would want to keep it, I think this is something that easily someone else could wear because it's nice. Ravello number, I think 3 or something. It is cropped one. All the yarn are something I dyed. I really like this one. I don't wear this a lot because it's cropped, but it looks so nice with dresses, or yeah, I just don't wear it that much. I should find ways to wear it more. And it doesn't even have wrinkles, even if it has been in a closet like forever. Well, probably the sleeves are like it has pressed, but all in all, it looks rather decent. But yeah, it's a little bit sad that I don't wear this more often. I should have to, see with what I could wear this, because otherwise at some point this kind of stuff will end up to gift pile, because I don't see the point having it if I'm not wearing it. Okay, a huge no pattern, my yarn that I dyed, sweater. It is rather thick sock yarn, and original thought was that I could give this to maybe one of my brothers. Well, I didn't. I kept it. I don't really wear this that often, maybe sometimes at the cabin. And one problem is this huge neckline. It is double thick, so I think I should make it half like not this high, and maybe put a elastic there, so because it's really wide, so that it would cinch in a little bit. But really wearable piece, not like overly warm, but warm anyway. Since it's sock yarn, it's 75% wool and 25% I think nylon. But nice, decent, huge, cozy sweater. Maybe with some fixing, it is going to be going to gift pile. Not necessarily to charity, but probably I could, yeah, we shall see. This could be a gift for one of my brothers, but let's keep it for now. This I needed last autumn or fall. Oops. And I also made a video about this. This is Zauberball Stärke 6. I think it's sock yarn, 75% wool and 25% nylon. And also bits from here and there, these yellow parts and the black yarn in here. And the pattern is, it's ravello. I'm mixing ravello and flax, but this is ravello because it's a magnificent pattern. And as you can see, as we get to these newer knits, well, they look more clean because they are newer and less worn, but somehow these are, at least I see a bit more thoughtfulness in everything. I'm not sure if it's there anyway, but for sure a keeper. This is a good, nice sweater, and definitely, or probably not my last ravello. Okay, oh, we are getting there. Oh. Okay. Well, there is a hair scrunchie, rather recently knitted. It's a keeper. Then this was knitted last year, about a year ago at springtime. The yarn is, I wanna say it's a Zauberball or Schoppel lace ball, where I'm not sure, but the colorway is Parrot, and it's seen better days. I think the yarn is a little bit too delicate for wear like this, so this is really, and it's stretched, and it's all in all looks a little bit beaten up. Anyway, warm. I think the yarn is 100% wool, even if it's really thin yarn, it's warm. So I'm keeping it as a layering piece at least. It's not very pretty, but after 1 year, that's yeah. I hope it would have lasted a little bit better, but I don't know, maybe it's a combination of yarn and needle size. I've knitted this, I think, quite big needles, so it's really loose fabric. And also I've just worn this a lot. Then maybe if I just clean this, all these peelings out, maybe it would freshen up a bit. But we are keeping it. Another hair scrunchie, rather recently knitted, keeping it. This one. This is a huge, I can't remember what this yarn is. I believe there is some wool in it. This is a, it's just like a blanket with holes in it. so that you can wear it. It's not actual blanket, it's like a cardigan with absolutely no shaping, and it's heavy, it's warm, it's like this. And I must say, I knitted this last year at the fall, and the yarn is not aging well. I know I have cats in the house, there is cat hair and there is everything, but somehow you just can see when the yarn, okay, that's only yarn ends when I weave them in, but they are, at some point they are getting back. So yeah, well, I'm keeping this, but I'm not sure for what. I guess for cats. It's warm, it's nice. I think it's the material. I kind of like the colors though. And I wanted to get rid of this yarn. That happened. But all in all, well, I'm keeping it for now. I'm keeping it for now. And I think at some point I might even close these armholes and just make it a blanket. Maybe make it even bigger. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Somehow this whole thing feels like that I shouldn't give this any more thought or time or anything. I should just leave it as is. Which is also sad. This is probably less than half a year old project and I'm already feeling it's letting me down. I'm blaming the yarn, it is cheap. So, yeah. Cats don't complain though, they like this. So, everything I don't like or everything I like, usually cats also like it, and sometimes they inherit stuff. So, we'll see how that ends. More Schoppel wool yarn. I think this is also some lace ball. The pattern is Flax. This is knitted also 2 or 3 years ago. I paired it with some ice yarns, fluff yarn. I'm quite happy with this. I still wear this quite a lot. It looks really, well, not lumpy, but you know, not a little frumpy. That was the word I was looking for. But anyway, I still wear this. I still like this, so we are keeping it. I surely hope that sweaters would keep their, I don't know, you should, I guess you should have a, what's that, like, it's like steaming iron, not necessarily iron, but a thing that shoots steam, and you could steam your knits and they would straighten out nicely. I don't do that. I have steaming thing for cleaning. You could use it also for clothing. I haven't done that. I probably should. It's a quite big thingy, so it's not something you just grab and start steaming. But I could place it somewhere. I could more easily take it and do something, but I haven't so far. Yeah, I can only blame myself. That's that. Yes, this is the latest thing that I got finished. This is also ravello, also Schoppel wool yarn, I think it's Zauberball, this purple-ish yarn. Colorway is Charisma, and this gray yarn is Ice Yarn's SuperKid Mohair. I remember something now that it's rather recent, and the hem and cuffs are some sock yarn, and it's a good sweater, and it's a good pattern. That ravello, if I haven't said it already, it's good. Okay, then this one. This is something I designed and knitted for myself. It's knitted with Drops Alaska, and it's not fitting. It's kind of fitting, but not good enough. So I've already decided I am going to frog this and knit this again, because I like the design. The fit just wasn't right. I hope I would have figured that out sooner, but hey ho. So frogging this and making this again. That's oh boy. Oh boy. Also, this I don't think I've shown this before. When I was testing this pattern, I started this little thing with different yarn, and I haven't, I don't know, I didn't want to frog it, so I was thinking I could make a kind of like handbag with this or something. I'm going to do that. Then it would match my sweater when I someday have the sweater again. It's different yellow though, but not like drastically different, so I think I can live with that. So yeah, but not in the, it's not the first on the list to accomplish. Although stuff is getting to the list in a pace that almost diseases me. I mean, frog pile, fix pile, probably ending to another of these piles. Anyway, this is why we are doing this. This is why we're doing this. So what pile are you going? You are going to maybe this is even a whip, actually, work in progress. So well, I'm putting you to fix pile. Also, do you remember when I made a socks with this unicorn pattern? I think the yarn, the colorful yarn, is Zauberball Crazy, and the colorway is Camouflage. There is same problem, okay, same problem as with the fox socks. This black yarn that's collecting cat hair. So I have started to read them out, and no, I'm not sure. Did I use this yarn to make these? But I used it definitely somewhere already. So yeah. Also, I'm going to have to go back a little bit. I think this sweater has a little bit too short sleeves. I think they are at least close to the bracelet length, and I want like 1 or 2 or 3 centimeters more. So because this is why we are here, I'm going to have to try this on and decide, is it so? And if it is so, I'm lengthening the sleeves a little bit. Oh boy. And these, I am frogging the rest of it and keeping the this, and then only my imagination is the limit. We're fixing and building something with all those weird pieces I'm going to have. Okay, last ones. There is a top knitted 2 or 3 years back. It's actually quite cute. This is, I think this is bamboo cotton something mixture, or then it's just bamboo, I'm not sure. And I'm not wearing this, so I think it's gonna have to go. I think I could recycle the hem part. I could use that one to something else and only knit the upper part again, because this is, I think I'm not comfortable wearing this open stuff. I mean, yeah, that's the reason. So fix slash frog. Okay, I'm losing it. I think it's just better to frog it, because I don't have an actual plan. So I'm just going to frog the whole thing, and I'll see. Then we'll see. There's another one. This is 100% cotton. It's really small, but I really like this. This is a like summer top. There is a like thread or what's this called, to go around my neck. This is a little bit short. Also, what I would like, if I have yarn and if I have time and energy, I could knit this longer and make it dress. I think it would look amazing. Also, this thing could be a lot thicker, because it doesn't feel too comfortable against your neck. So it could be softer and more round. So I think it's going, but I don't want to frog it. I want to fix it. But when is that going to happen, and with what yarn? No one knows. But it's going to fix pile. Oh boy. This I knitted last summer. This is, why I don't remember that one fiber name. It's Pellava. This is Pellava yarn. And it's quite rough. This is, actually this is crocheted, not knitted. And the pattern is something from drops. But I've modified it a little bit, but I don't like the result, and it's not fitting. It looks basically like this on. It's not good look. So I'm going to frog this and think up something else to do with this yarn. This is not my favorite color either. I will have to think what I could do with this, and what would be something I would wear. Also, I've read that Pellava is something that you shouldn't knit in the round. Well, I haven't knitted it, but if you knit it in the round, the clothing will somehow start to twist. It doesn't keep its form. So if you're knitting with Pellava, you should knit back and forth and sew the pieces together, so that you get kind of like better structure or something. So I don't know. I guess I could probably sell this yarn forwards, because I don't know. I don't have any ideas, like nothing. Also, I could see how you could dye plant fibers. If I could dye this to be a little bit different color, maybe then we would have something. But so far, and yeah, I have more of this, like sweater quantity or something. So yeah, go see. I don't know if you can see, but Frodo's. Okay, few more things. Here's a skirt that I needed last summer. I think I haven't worn this once. I have also a top for this. It's here, and it is the smallest thing on earth. I think this I worn once. It has to be really hot weather to wear this. It's cute, but it's small. So, and it's really revealing. I'm not sure if I'm that comfortable with myself to wear this. I'm guessing not. So I think I'm going to try them on, and probably then we are going to end up frogging them, because and the yarn is, I think it's also some kind of mixture. There is bamboo and probably also cotton, and yeah, so yeah, try on, make decisions, and probably after that frog. Also, I think I could use this skirt as a base and add something to make a dress. There for sure is not enough material for that, but maybe by buying a little bit more yarn and then being creative, I could make a dress with sleeves probably, so that I will wear it. And yes, we've been here for so long. One last thing. I'm really happy that I have my emotional support kitty here, because this is really something. So yeah, the last one. This is a summer top. Pattern is from Drops. I think this is knitted pretty, oh my goodness, this is difficult. According to the pattern. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be, okay, something like this. This is the front and this is the back, so it has rather open back, and yeah, I like these colors. I think this is cotton yarn, and it's a pretty pattern. It's also quite revealing. So I will have to see if there is a outfit with what I could wear this. It's a cute thing, but I have to really be honest with myself. Am I going to wear this? I hope I would be that person and that we would have that weather where I could wear this, but I'm not sure. I worn this twice, festivals, last summer, but it's going to try on and see it from their pile. Okay, so the piles, I mean seriously, here is the keep pile that you can probably see a little bit. There's frog pile. Then And next to that, there is smaller, like a spare part pile or slash frog pile. Then we have fix pile, which is not that sad. There is work, but there is also opportunities. Then there is this pile, which, yeah, the stuff in the fix pile is going, not fix pile, but try on pile, they are going to end up either frog pile or fix pile. And yeah, and then there were a few things to dye and a few things to go to charity or gift or so. Oh, I'll try to put some numbers here. How many things I am going to keep, how many things I'm going to frog, how many things I'm going to put into parts, how many things I'm going to fix. Well, and add there the stuff that is here, where these are going to end up. And yeah, well, 2 things were in the dyeing pile, and how many things I am going to gift. And there is those slippers that I am going to, I guess those should be in this pile because I'm going to keep the diamonds. So come on. Into a spare part pile. I'm keeping the diamonds and the rest of it can go. And maybe those black buttons. That's that. Are you interested to know how this, how everything goes? Maybe mostly the fix pile, that how I'm getting on with everything. What happens to the, yeah. Do you want to see how this goes on? Let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I surely am happy that this is now done. I am a little bit overwhelmed of this result, that actually I think there is 1/3 of everything, or maybe even less, that there are actual keepers and rest of it is something else. Although I'm going to have a lot of yarn, I'm going to have stuff hopefully that works after a little fixing. But still. However, this is eye-opening moment for now on, and I've been thinking this for a while now. If something is not working, like this, knitted 1 month ago, I'm frogging it. There's no point putting it in your drawer or your closet if you're not going to wear it. So if it's not working, then make it work. That's something, note to self. Take whatever you want of this video. Oh my goodness. If you have any thoughts, I'm happy to hear them. I'm happy that you spend your time with me. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video vlog of I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I'll talk to you about my regular knits in probably in a couple of weeks or so. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Happy knitting, and yeah. Have a good day. Bye.